Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here just outside the Pawn Stars building. This is their shopping district here on the left. They put in a whole bunch of little shipping containers, and now they call it Welcome to Pawn Plaza, 725 Las Vegas Boulevard, right across from their Pawn Stars store here, just south of downtown Las Vegas, Fremont Street Experience. They put this in here, low rates at 13% they're advertising there. And got some pedestrian traffic here. We'll wait and see if they're going to cut in front of us. And they don't, so we still have a bunch of traffic here though. This is the sidewalk out here in front of the Pawn Stars building. They have the misters going to try and keep you cool here in the 115-degree heat that Las Vegas is notorious for here. But there it is, home of Rick Harrison and crew, Chumley, etc. We'll go up here, and I'm not going to make a U-turn because that's illegal. There's a bail bonds place there. But we will go up here. The office, that's called there. Come up here to 4th Street. And cross over. Maybe I'll just make a U-turn here in this intersection. Bicycles may use the full lane here. The problem with that is, though, you get some very impatient drivers, and that becomes a problem. Not that the drivers are in the right, because they're not, but it's just a very dangerous situation. This is a black building here. Back over here to Las Vegas Boulevard, and we'll continue southbound towards the Las Vegas Strip. And we are going to make a right, and once more pass by Rick Harrison's place, Pawn Stars, made famous by the History Channel, as seen on the History Channel, and then their little shopping district there, and dining. Gas Avenue now, just passing over. As we approach the light here at Hoover Avenue. And again, we've had a lot of folks ask, can they walk from Fremont Street down to the Las Vegas Strip? This is the area you would be walking through. Tends to be, in my humble opinion, a little sketchy. You've got Gateway Motel there. It looks like it's been closed off. In there, Monterey Motel. And we finally got the green light here at Charleston Boulevard. So the distance between the Fremont Street Experience and the beginning of the Las Vegas Strip there with the Strat, it's 1.8 miles. This used to be a Walgreens here, and is when they start closing the Walgreens, things are not going well. So it's 1.8 miles, and this is the area you would be walking through if you attempted to walk it. Again, I would probably either take Uber or bus. You can take the Deuce, it's called, number 2, and I think it's like $8 for a 24-hour pass, and you can ride for $8 up and down Las Vegas Boulevard here. And especially in the summer, you would not want to try and take on this walk. I mean, right now it's 115 degrees outside. Sure, it's a dry heat, but you still end up sweating and miserable, and that's no way to spend your vacation, if that's what you're here to do, is vacation. Come up here to this little interchange with 4th Street. And then you've got some tattoo, smoke shop, a pizza place over there, Boston Pizza it's called. Go ahead and get over here to the right as we come up to the light here at Wyoming. Another cannabis shop, dispensary there. Now we finally got the green light here at Wyoming. Continue southbound on Las Vegas Boulevard with the Las Vegas Strip officially starting down here where you see the Strat. Arepas, Art of Flavors, Gelato and Sweets. There on the right as we cross over Oki Boulevard. It's a street you tend to see a lot of, but it's not contiguous, doesn't stay connected throughout the entire valley. Come up here to Tacos, Mexico on the right, St. Louis Square, and then the Showgirls here at the official City of Welcome to the City of Las Vegas sign here. And it is so because that is the official city limit for Las Vegas. Back in the day, the casinos down on Fremont Street were subject to a lot of rules and regulations from the City of Las Vegas that they didn't necessarily like. And so some of the newer casinos decided, well, we're going to go ahead and build outside of city limits, and we're going to build these casinos down here, the Flamingo being one of them, outside of Las Vegas city limits, just in Clark County here. And that's how they ended up creating the Strip, the Las Vegas Strip down here. So these arches up here are the dividing line for the city limits between the city of Las Vegas and the remainder of unincorporated Clark County. You have little townships and stuff around town too. Enterprise, Sunrise Manor, Paradise, etc. But all in all, they just wanted to avoid all the regulations. And I got behind some sort of street cleaning vessel vehicle here. So we continue southbound now, and this is the official beginning of the Las Vegas Strip here, right at the Strat. Created by Bob Stupak. It was the brainchild of Bob Stupak. Come up here to Bob Stupak Avenue. We're going to make a right. Big bus stop right there. I did that in New York. Took the big bus. It was a big red bus. We took a tour of the town and stuff. That was actually pretty cool. Oh, jeez. Pedestrians. Aztec Inn Casino. Right there. Thai food. Breakfast, $5. Wondering what you get for $5. Here just south of the Strat. This is the self-park and everything for the Strat. And then you see this building here. I guess that's a motel of some sort. And then you got vacant lot there. Come up here to Fairfield Avenue. I'll show you the area here behind the Strat. And we got a four-way stop. We'll make a right here on the Fairfield. Go northbound for our friends following along at home. And then show you they are renting here if you need a place to stay. Retail for sale. So this was a 7-Eleven, and they had a lot of calls for service there. Tons of police activity here all the time. And then one day I noticed that there was just there was like a boarded up window or something. And then they just shut it down. I guess they said, forget it, we're done, we're tired of it. And they just shut it all down. So that 7-Eleven is now gone, or at least shut down. You see these little homes here. And so this area used to be called Naked City, and the reason for that, Stupak Community Center, is because this used to be the area where a lot of showgirls, Vegas showgirls, would hang out and live when they weren't showgirling. So they would lay out and tan in this area. And of course they did so naked. So the pilots flying overhead on the final approach into Las Vegas International Airport, they would call the area Naked City because of all the naked women outside that they saw when flying overhead. The area, I think, has gone a little bit different, in a different direction now than it was back then. As we make a U-turn here at Cleveland. Private property, huge bars on the gates there, and then bars on the windows and doors. make a right here down this alleyway. Show you the area around here. And again, just behind the Strat, in the shadow of the Strat here. And there is the Strat. All of these huge multi-billion-dollar casinos steps away. And then right behind them, you have housing like this back here. Got some folks over here. Looks like everyone's missed the dumpster there. Cross traffic, go straight through here. And then this intersects with that 7-Eleven again here that we were just in front of. And a lot of tourists, I mean the entrance, one of them, there's that 7-Eleven again. One of them, you see some boarded up windows there. One of the entrances here to the Strat is right here on the back side of this. And you know, if you don't know your way around, you could very quickly come out of the Strat and be in this area. There are a lot of calls for service in this area. A lot. Apartments here. So we continue westbound on St. Louis Avenue. Looks like some sort of recycling yard or something there. Western Fire Prevention. Again, this area is called Naked City. Food pickup there. Come up here to Industrial Road, also known as Sammy Davis Drive. We have a huge taxi barn over here, along with the bus barn right there. Going northbound now on Larkin. On Industrial, sorry, I'm looking at Larkin and I said Larkin. Make this right now on the Chicago Avenue. And they put in a huge, I forget what the name of this thing is called, but it is a huge, it's like Topgolf, but it's a huge driving range here that they just completed. It's all opened up now, ready to go in there and work on your swing. Here next to the Strat. I forget the name of it. These apartments in here. Fairfield. Wait for this person. Oh, we got pedestrian traffic and a bicyclist. And then a BMW. Sober homies, that's what that van says there. Sober homies. I guess that's some sort of DUI rideshare or something. New York Avenue, rather. Now intersecting here at this T intersection. Make a right. Fairfield continues northbound there. Goes up to, I think, Wyoming. You can see some of the apartments over here on the right. Commerce Street. right on the Commerce here. That same vehicle we saw a moment ago, probably looking for something. And that's the Strat. Right there in front of us. And there's the driving range right there. I don't see any signage for it, so I can't tell you the name of the place. But again, it's right here next to the Strat. And then you have these buildings over here, right across from it. Here on Chicago Avenue. Lots of bars on windows and doors here. Dumpsters in the street. We see that a lot in a lot of these high calls for area service. High calls for service areas, I should say. I'm gonna make the no, we're not. I'm gonna look for him as he flies around. Make the left now. Philadelphia and make a left from Fairfield, and this also gives us another shot of this driving range here. And I can't tell, yeah, it looks like they have misters going here to help try and keep you cool here, especially in this western sun. In the summertime, 115 degrees right now, the car reads. See all that there? Oh, they've got this all blocked off here. Okay. I will need to UE it. Yeah, they got this street blocked off. That's the one constant Las Vegas has changed. The one sure bet in this town, the one bet that you will always win, is that there will always be change. Go up here to Fairfield. There's a dead-end street on the other side of us there. And this is the parking garage here again for the Strat. And you see these huge condos right here in the shadow of these buildings with boarded up windows. Just wild how you have this juxtaposition. It's almost a paradox. It's back to that 7-Eleven again. 3 Keys under new management right there. Still lots of bars on windows. Back up here to Bob Stupak Avenue. We'll make a left. Go back over to Las Vegas Boulevard. Right there is the Ahern. There on Sahara. These are boarded up here. Hotel registration casino. It says there. This is the building we just passed by there. And there's that arch there with the Welcome to Las Vegas sign on it. And then the Strat right to its left. Go ahead and wait for our turn here. I guess we got some pedestrians going or something. Not sure what's going on. Gateway observation deck, it says across the street there. El Mirador Motel. Shoot a machine gun there on the left. Strip Gun Club, where thrill meets luxury, it says. How about that? And we want to thank you all so very, very much for joining. We really, really appreciate it. I want to take a moment here and show you the new Vegas Don shirts with our Vegas Don logo on top of the Vegas skyline. Available on our YouTube shop, the shopping bag on YouTube. Feel free to check those out. We got all sorts of warm, cold, cool weather gear, etc. So hopefully you'll find something there you might like. Also, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers. Thanks for joining us, and as always, Remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time.